which is one of the...
Go for it, OG are confident. The board comes in. Earth's on the high ground, getting slowed down a bit. Even a kinetic field being dropped here. A rumble at the North Rune. Who grabs it? Alchemist wants it. No-Tail does get it, even if he goes down. Not too shabby, a 1-for-1 as far as the bounty runes go, but No-Tail will give up the first blood, and they might get Fly as well. Running down the lich. A secondary kinetic field drops on point again. Jerax showing up. Well, sure, they get the bounty rune gods, but Ward down here, so he will be able to see if Moon, or if someone retreats to the jungles. They're actually running Moon in the safe lane, so a bit of a change-up. We've seen some aggressive tri-lanes this tournament, but they move onto the top lane, rolling onto Matumba Man. Can they get the first kill of the laning stage? Third kill, we're 1 minute in. But
this tournament, his Earth Spirit has just been insane, and they've got Jerax on their team, but Crit's making a case for the best Earth Spirit player of the tournament.
Again, the kinetic field, but this time Fly's also been caught in it. Matumba Man getting off the clap, Jerax on the chase, they drop the cloud, they're gonna lose Fly. Another death here, while in the mid lane, No-Tail under harassment, but he is gonna have reinforcements coming in, Earth Spirit. But can they really kill Fada, even with this DD rune?
It's more likely we see a kill onto the Alk if he's not careful. No-Tail.
There's the cross, the roll, is a whip from Crit, a rare one at that, and No-Tail may pay the piper here. Glips back by Jerax, 3 heroes, descending on the kinetic field. Doesn't quite clip him, but it doesn't matter. Liquid get the kill anyway. They even force the Fly TP.
Very good call from Liquid to make sure they bring in that +1 to guarantee that kill. On the side of OG, as you mentioned, they're playing very slow and reactionary, but they are going to go Matumba Man up top. The kickback into the tower.
Crit, first time, not a success. Second time, much better, but Matumba Man trying to man up against this. He is silenced. He gets off a clap. He turns. He wants to kill Crit. He mauls him with the help of Kuro, so it ends up being a 1-for-1 there. It is a core for a support.
When you look at supports like Lich, outside of that, the Earth Spirit just looking a bit under-leveled and can't really do as much.
Crit.
Nice.
Run down by Fada, trying to stack that ward that Kuro
will help protect the Alchemist from that gank and rotation coming in.
Kuro says, nah, not like that, buddy. No stacks for you, sir. Oh, No-Tail. Oh, what a rune.
Wow.
A fortuitous haste saves the day, but still, No-Tail spending a lot of time here running for dear life as Kuro gonna blink on him. They still go for this. They've already got the static storm, and Fada shreds him. Nice haste for him. They see Kuro, but they also should have seen some of these Liquid heroes moving in, and they are gonna back away. Just the end of the scan, barely clipping Liquid. Looking for that glimpse play though, and Jerax be the savior again. He's found one. Pulls in the Lich. Down Fly goes. And now, perhaps, but while that's happening, they are taking the Roche on the side of Liquid. Even if they lose one, not the biggest deal. They do try to catch up. Mind control here, but he TP's out right next to the Static Storm. Where's that stun? Crit walks back into the silence. They even throw in a Chain Frost. They get the Jerax kill, but a support and a smoke, 300, 400 ahead, up to 1,000 gold advantage, but that is fairly minimal at this stage.
Oh, Crit. He's found a
roll forward. They are going to engage, and they will find the kill. So you're in first and Fest Bomb. With just
will take out some aggressive Liquid vision, but they've still got more vision going on in the Radiant jungle, both near the Ancients as well.
They're moving on mid now. They find Crit, goes for the boulder smash off the mark. Fada deftly sidesteps it, gets another kill. And well, the first falls, but it's a deny. So the Alchemist Radiant's Dream is going to be a little bit delayed here. Has the Relic, has 200 gold, but in the mid lane, it's another pick off. OG starting to hemorrhage kills, gold, and experience here as Liquid. 3-0 in their last 3 big showings. I believe the score 7-2 between these two teams over those matches appears to be in the driver's seat for this fourth. And they jump onto No-Tail there. The amp damage coming out. Now the Cloud as well. No-Tail, he needs the Radiance. It's going to be delayed for another day. Liquid still hanging around the Timbersaw healthy, and Fada moving in for additional juicy kills. Meanwhile, Matumba Man fairly low, has the Aegis. It may end up popping here. Oh, it will lose it, but still, they've gotten some additional momentum out of this, getting the outkill.
Short respawn, he can instantly TP back into the fight.
Yeah, it's 40 seconds less than normal, roughly here. 39 to be exact as Kuro. Boulder smash off the mark, but they do get the silence, and chasing forward will be able to secure the kill. Mind control looking to assist. Another death for the Riki.
Although, in looking at like versing Lifesteal, you always want to have those 4-stars. So they're kind of recognizing that the Lifesteal right now is not a threat, and they can buy time before the 4s come out. Mid lane, yeah.
The Cloud again. It's Kuro started off. Fada jumping in. Crit, can he make it out? No chance. The Crush says no. OG too late, and already Fada looking to dive. No-Tail going very far for this one. The Glimpse back is going to pull him towards the team. They keep vision on him. Great play around the Jerax Disruptor. And Liquid working.
And while they're waiting, they are going to go for a smoke play of their own. They have vision on OG, importantly.
High ground, though, is OG's if the fight breaks out, where I think it will. But mind control! He gets the jump with the duo across the chainsaws coming out. But Matumba Man just ignores it, shrugs it off, charges forward, and now looks for more. Fly on the back line. That Lich ain't going anywhere. 3 have fallen. Does the rest get out? Yeah, Beastmaster over to mid.
They can defend their high ground. We've seen what Alchemists can do in this tournament.
They found another Mr. 9K MMR. Can't dodge this one. They get the crush off. The amp damage there as well. They're going to glimpse him right back into a static storm. He barely makes it out. But Matumba on the chase. Oh, he's going to play it safe. Could have tried to dive for that one. Actually, he's looking for it now from the backside. Comes Fada. The Germans are coming, and OG is running. They get up the chain frost, trying to turn the fight. But Fada's too tanky. Kuro drops a secondary cloud, and then they retreat. They might lose Kuro on the way out. The Aux Stun's there on the Slardar. The fish dropping low. Hotel will make it out, but Liquid are just content to push these lanes, and they're basically taking a free Roche. As we'll see the Aegis going to Matumba Man, a DD now. Snag additional kills, Liquid slowly building up an advantage, now up to an 8,000 gold and experience lead, and they find another one. It's No-Tail on the bottom lane. Radiance currently deactivated, might want to turn that on. And still being pursued out with the cloud there. Kuro blinking in again. It's going to force a big TP reaction. No-Tail getting completely chunked down here. The chain frost is beautiful from Flight. They roar Fada. They brain him down. No Bloodstone tonight. He's coming back in 10 seconds though. Matumba Man stands his ground. Secondary cloud. The Outstun is there. They're going to lose the Ursa. They've lost 2 cores. Aegis is coming back. The Bloodstone TP respawn play is in effect. Do Liquid re-engage?
You can't, not with Fata's insta respawn, but doesn't have boots to travel just yet. 5 seconds away. Matumba Man wants back in, but all the summons canceling this blink for now, buying OG some room to retreat.
The Radiant's still inactive here for No-Tail. Really does need to turn this on if they're going to look to fight as he chases towards mind control. Gets off the stun, slowly working on him, and he is going to get glimpsed back for a moment. Finally gets it on, but it seems like already the damage is done. Liquid diving deeper. They've killed off the Lifestealer. They're looking for a 4th. They want Big Daddy, keeping the vision. Glimpsed. Is he going to be able to get him range for this one? They don't need it. They just beat him down. Death by the Bear Claw. And now the top tier 2. Liquid always on offense. Forever aggressive, and they're going to blink in. They get eyes on Fly. And back to the well, he goes too. It's unreal.
For OG, No-Tail is just not in a position you want to see your Alchemist in. It's not just No-Tail, it's also Miracle on the life
for more. They find Miracle again. The cloud's there, and Liquid strike. Blow after blow. Desperation, but semi-desperation that OG seem forced to resort to. They're gonna glimpse. They get No-Tail. They reel him back in. He thought he was out. He's not. But Matumba Man working on him, beats him down. The 2-hero stun far too late. And still Moon, well handled by the Finn. There will be no bounce. There will be no follow-up. Liquid disengage. And they go back in. Mind control. The man in front. The static storm there. Miracle though. He gets bad. He gets beaten. And he too will fall out, accruing a little bit more advantage as time goes on, and they've continued to force the Alchemist into very mid-game items here. No-Tail now going for BKB in mid. They find the jump. It's on to, well, Crit actually getting the Disruptor kill. He gets Jirax, but they trade a support, so 1 for 1 there.
That was a really just kind of YOLO play from OG, but that's what they need.
They get Matumba, but he's BKB'd already. I believe he still has his ultimate here. He can man up, and man up he will. Pair up, perhaps the better way to put it. They are tanking this full Chain Frost and charging forward. Liquid engaging onto OG, slaughtering all green heroes before them. Now the crush. No-Tail next. Big Daddy going down. He too will fall. 4 bite the dust. 30-10. It's a rout. And Noon will make it a team wipe very likely. 1 more chain. Fada drills him, snags the gem, even the courier.
OG have no firepower. They have no items. They have no way to punish this. You steal their gem, you kill them by their fountain, and then you're like, okay, let's walk away and take some buildings now. So it looks like Liquid will secure their first melee racks. These heroes almost respawning already because of how slow Liquid push, but doesn't really matter when there's no one left to defend. The Lich kind of picked up partially to kind of punish the fact Liquid can't really push down towers, but Liquid have just changed their game plan. They've reacted incredibly well, and OG need to make a magnificent play to turn this around.
It's going to need to be immaculate.
That static storm.
Here they go. And Best Bomb gets it underway, but Matumba, PKPs. Not often you see a Lifestealer taking this kind of punishment in this tournament, but today he is the punching bag for Matumba Man. OG on perhaps their last legs. They are going to try to hold here, but they're down 2 heroes. No tail. The BKB going to wear off soon. He commits in deep. He gets nothing. And Liquid just walk it off. Full 5-hero survival.
Here we go. Aegis Cheese, Liquid, once they have this, they'll be ready to take any fight of their choosing, really.
Yeah, No Tail trying to cobble together whatever farm he can at this stage. And Crit gets nervous. He backs away.
Take out one of the wards. There is a second.
They're going to smoke. Here we go. This could be the big initiation, the last stand for OG. Can they find the pick?
No.
It's mind control. He gets the jump. Come out and play, he says. OG, what do they do, really? Now down to Beastmaster, he'll buy back as well. Static Storm connects on No Tail, he's gonna have the BKB, they roar Matumba Man, they're gonna look to bring down the Ursa, but a great force step from Jerax, keeps him in fighting shape longer and longer. He is surviving through this, heals up, courtesy of the Cheese, re-engaging, charging forward. No Tail is still alive through all this, but the Ledge Duelist drops an excellent ultimate. Simply not enough from Crit. He's just too far behind here on the Earth Spirit. And No Tail now, Big Daddy and the rest of OG just didn't have it. Liquid, they were ready for the Alk. They were ready for the greed. And they crush it.
This is just like one of those games where you look at these Liquid players, everyone performed their role perfectly. Mind control in the off lane, not a single death. Matumba Man, dominant, aggressive play on his Ursa. 18 kills over a